Okay, I want to show you how to install Octave under Windows. The first step is to actually go to the Octave website and download the Windows version of the Octave installer. So I just Googled for Octave, look for GNU Octave, click there. This is the home page for the software, and then I want to click on the download button here. It's available. Octave is available for several different operating systems. I want the Windows version, and there are actually a couple different versions available for Windows. I'm going to recommend that you use the first one listed as long as you're running Windows 64-bit version of Windows. So download the installer. So just left click on the link, and then it'll open up an Explorer dialog allowing you to save it. I've already downloaded it to save some time in this video, so I'm going to click cancel here. Of course, you should go ahead and click save. Now go to the location where you've downloaded it. After it's finished downloading, it may take a couple minutes. I downloaded it to my downloads directory, and then double click on the installer there. It takes a few seconds for the first window to appear. Actually, it popped up on another monitor, so let me drag it over into my video capture area. So this is the initial setup window for the installer wizard. I think on most of these we're actually just going to click through for the installation. So next, here's the license. You can read that if you want. Next, I'm going to use the default install options, the recommended options. So next, it's going to install here on my C drive and an Octave directory. And I recommend you use the default unless for some reason you need to change it, like perhaps you don't have enough room on your C drive. Notice that it does require 1.6 gigabytes of available space on the drive in order to install, and then just click the install button. So the install is started. This is going to take a few minutes, so I'm going to pause the video at this point and then come back when the next window appears. Okay, I'm back. The final window installation window has appeared in the wizard. Again, I'm just going to let it finish with the default options, which are to run Octave and then also show the README file for this version of Octave in the browser. The README file appears here. Not much of interest to me there. And then the Octave window should appear. Just want to do a couple of quick tests to make sure that the installation is okay. We have a number of different packages available, and in Octave in particular we'll be making heavy use of the statistics package that you'll see here. In order to actually use the package, we'll have to load it. I'll talk about that in another video. We'll just see if some basic commands work here. Random 4,4 should produce a matrix, a 4x4 matrix of random numbers uniformly distributed between 0 and 1. And just type sombrero to see if some of the basic plotting utilities work. It appears to. Another test plot is npeaks, or I'm sorry, it's just peaks, I guess. So again, my graphs are appearing on another monitor. Everything appears to be working, so I think we've got a basic installation. In the next video, I'll show you how to actually set up the initial auto run file so that we can load some packages automatically. But that's it for this video. So to close down Octave, I can either go to the file menu, click on the X, or just type exit.